Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading, Taurus. Let's see what's happening with you. Igniting courage and savoring pleasure. You are looking at, or you have been experiencing, you feel that you really need to, pluck up a little courage to allow yourself to, enjoy a few earthly pleasures, let's say. Okay, you just like wondering, should I really indulge myself in whatever it is that you want to indulge in? Maybe there has been something you've been putting off or delaying or postponing. I'll do it later. I don't have the time, or I don't feel like it. For some reason you want to do something for yourself, pamper yourself, and for some reason you have been postponing it. It's something which just makes you feel very good, Taurus. Okay, but you are in two minds about doing that. Listening with your heart, I think, has been nudging you towards this, Taurus. Okay, so it would be a good idea to listen to it. It is telling it to you for a reason which is likely to fall into place when you actually do what it is telling you to do. Proceeding softly, we've got these two cards which talk of being gentle with yourself, being nice to yourself, pampering yourself, indulging a little bit, give into those kind of softness which I think your body is craving, or even your emotions are craving. Something very gentle, something mild, something soothing. It's like just makes you very happy. It just makes you feel at ease also. And proceed with this one step at a time. If you feel that a little hesitant about it, or having your doubts, you can tell yourself that I'll do it one step at a time. Maybe I'll start with just one thing. That would be a good idea and a good way to begin with this process. Looking deeper, because this is going to reveal something to you. And I think at a certain level, or probably your body or your mind and your heart and your inner voice knows what it is going to reveal. And I think you have been avoiding it a little, and that is why you've been delaying indulging in this. But when you look after yourself, you put yourself in that nice soft zone, there is something which is going to surface for you, you know I feel, and that is what is happening at this point in time as well. For some of you, you also need to look a little deeper why you are not doing this for yourself. It's very simple. If your body is asking you, for example, to have a nice, you just go out by yourself in a nice, pretty place. You want to enjoy a cup of tea by yourself. Why not? Right? You want to soak yourself in a bubble bath. Why not? So that why not is being wants to come out and give you some answers. So it would be a good idea to do that and see what comes out. It's going to be interesting, Taurus, to know what is that buried inside which wants to come out. You're starting on a new path, Taurus. Okay, you're starting on a new path, and I think you need a little more information with respect to that, which is only going to surface when you relax your body. And sometimes it does happen, you relax your body, the mind, emotions, thoughts, everything relax. So I think you're a little tensed about it. Could be, that is why you need to be a little brave to proceed with, something. But it is telling you that do be brave, and a good idea would be to start by just being very nice and gentle with yourself, because something is going to come up for you with respect to a new beginning for you, or getting the information you need to start something for yourself, being in the flow. So I think you're resisting that flow, you're resisting that movement. All right, and the moment you start just looking after yourself a little bit, you will get into that flow of focusing your attention and your energy on yourself, on being nice to yourself, caring for yourself, looking after yourself. Once you're going to be in that flow, you see that whatever new journey you're going to begin, that will also start flowing. For some of you, it could be a new journey with respect to self-care, self-love, giving time and attention to yourself, fulfilling your little wishes and dreams. whatever you would want for yourself. You've been probably putting it off. It could be for any reason, but maybe that is what is starting for some of you, Taurus. Getting into that zone of making yourself a priority, doing things for yourself, being nice to yourself. And this is a new, sorry, this is a time after a long time you getting that opportunity to do it. Okay, and probably you haven't been doing it for so long, so it's really been on the back burner, but now it's like a little bit of feeling a little strange for you to be doing this. Come out, don't hide, Taurus. Open to love, and where it is for yourself, open to self love. Be nice to yourself, look after yourself, spend time, money, energy on yourself, love yourself, because and that is how you extend it to others as well. Probably you've been doing a lot for others, but now there is a lot of time and space and energy for you to give that same thing back to yourself. And the moment you do that, you see how you are going to emerge, Taurus, as an individual. You'll be glowing, you'll be shining, you'll feel very happy, you'll come out of seclusion, coming out of a dark place, coming back into a new energy for yourself, right? And that's what these cards are telling you. Proceed softly. Where it is not about yourself and some other venture, it is time to bring that out into the open. It is time to allow the energies to flow, so that you can flow with it and make it grow. The best way to do it is to listen to what your heart is telling you. It is pointing you towards things which you would really love doing. Open your heart to it and receive it. Speaking of which, receiving, you are getting messages from spirit. It's guiding you towards this path, healing the past and standing firm. Okay, so as you proceed, as you are in the flow, as you are listening to what your heart is telling you, to look after yourself or to nurture a new dream, it is going to heal something for you in the past as well. And you will be and stand committed to growing and nurturing this. Stand committed to looking after yourself and spending time on yourself. Stand committed to this new journey you want to launch. Okay, because when you start something new, something about your past is also going to simultaneously heal. Like I said, if you haven't had the time in the past for yourself, now when you do it, those days when you really were pressed for time and did not get the time to look after yourself, you will start overcoming and healing those emotions, that why did I not look after myself in the past. That will get sorted out the moment you start doing it now. For those of you where it is not about yourself, it is about something else, whatever it is something unfinished from your past. The moment you start working on it, it could have been something even in the past life, but the energy is still carrying, you're still carrying that energy. So the moment you start this new thing, the past energy of that will start coming into a nice flow. It'll start getting that peace, that contentment. It's going to be it's like it's going to feel happy that yes, something which has been lingering in you finally has got a chance to start working, and so that you can do it, you can execute it, and give peace to that energy as well. So that way the past is going to heal for you, Taurus. Okay, so all said and done, whatever it is that you're being urged to do, and you need to really start doing it, it is going to it's something coming from that past which needs to be healed. That's why it is very strong, and that is why now way you are launching your new journey. You are doing something which you started way back, stopped it in between, now you need to pick it up again. See, happiness, 10 of cups, this is what it is all about. Exploring happiness, being in that happy, joyous state. You've been out in the cold far too long, Taurus. It's time to reconnect. And it is time to, oh wow, see, 6 of cups, time to reconnect. Like I said, it's time to go back to a past. It could be this past, something in this life which you remember. If you cannot, it is definitely coming back from another lifetime. But like I said, the energy is still with you, Taurus. You need to heal it. You need to, let it grow. Okay, you need to reconnect. See, there are children over here. You've left it at a particular stage. Now you need to pick it up from there and allow it to grow, mature, develop, and run the entire course. That is what it is, Taurus. It's something which is going to make you very, very happy. That's why I think you got these cards of heart, opening to love, listening to your heart. Your heart is carrying all that energy of, something incomplete, which now is the time to complete. Okay, so what's your guidance? Push through any insecurity. See how appropriate this is with igniting courage. You just push through any insecurity. Just, when you start doing it, you will come out of that feeling of insecurity. You just need to do it. Like, what's going to happen? Nothing is going to happen. Untoward is going to happen. Your cards are so positive and beautiful. That is why, you are watching this reading, because you have your insecurities with respect to this, but your cards are very reassuring. They're just telling you that take one step at a time, listen to your heart, and it is something from the past which you need to fulfill, because you are going to feel very happy about it. You've got no cards of strife. Okay, on the contrary, you have this Five of Pentacles. Not doing this is making you feel very unhappy, sad. It gives a very cold vibe. So you're being urged, to get back to warmth, connectedness, and happiness. Honor your feelings. See, Taurus, it is there in your heart. You need to honor it. You need to let it out. You need to explore it. You need to work with it. It's not the time to, just keep it buried deep inside. Look deep. What is there? Something needs to come out, Taurus. And the reading has clarified it. Something which is where your happiness is the center of this entire, whatever you're going to start, whatever you want to do. Happiness is the core of it. Okay. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.